Good morning, beautiful family. This is a plant medicine transmission. This is holy basil, tulsi, and I've just been showering in her energy, just feeling, smelling, letting her touch me and watching the dancing, the movement of the whole together. See, there's no wind here. Everything is moving. Everything is vibrating. This whole bush. This is Tulsi Krishna. Comes from India. It's medicinal and culinary. You can put it in teas and soups and salads. And in Ayurvedic medicine, it is used to boost immunity and relaxation. And right now it's in full flower. Have a look at all these flowers. It's the fullest expression of a plant. After the flowering, they cut back, but she is now in full bloom, attracting bees and there's much less bees around since the fire and poisoning has been going on, the baiting. We're noticing that, but she is blooming and radiating and vibrating out her medicine this morning to all of you. And as we are watching the sun rays engaging with her and the flowers and the leaves, reminding us of our pure life force energy at our core, our monadic energy that is deep in our core. We don't actually have to embody anything, we are it. We just have to let go of all that is around it. Yeah. And as I'm standing here in front of her, I have been for quite a while and engaging with her, receiving from her, sharing with her, tasting her, while the sun is shining into my eyes as well, and feeling the softness and the strength, the abundance and the resilience, and what this beautiful plant and I have in common. And and also so different, such different bodies we are in. And the plants teach us about the oneness we are. In some ways we are all like this bush of the tulsi, coming from the one source, and then going into all these different rays and branches, and each flowering at different times. And the longer we engage with them, the more we see and feel. There's spider webs in here, there's such a community in here. This is basil, but not holy basil. We are together. This is the general basil. Oh, and there's a bee, one bee coming into this beautiful plant medicine transmission. They wouldn't be here without the bees. We need our pollinators, of course. And the flowers hugging each other. Some are hugging, some are very alone, but they're all together. All together. And it's here in this garden of many herbs, in this community garden, this unity in community garden. And standing here in front of her, feeling my heart opening and softening deeper. I'm going to sit down now here under her and turn the camera around. So, we are under these beautiful trees here as well. Friend, my beautiful companion. She's also been drinking the plant medicine in. The beautiful birds coming in. Yeah, now as I was picking all this grass this morning, I was just crying, and there's no reason, just softening the thawing out that is going on in my body from generations in the feminine lineage that have been holding and holding and holding it together. Yeah, holding it together. And when we are the first ones to really deeply feel and heal the generational trauma, the ancestral, breaking the chains, the ancestral chains and curses, then we are the ones thawing the whole lineage, and that then goes also, of course, into the grit. The more of us thaw and defrost, the more we soften and are able then to let our monadic energy expand. So there's such a hype around embodiment, but it is actually expanding out of the core of our inside. And us being in our body and having merged body and soul. Let me go back to the thawing. Kangaroo coming in. Beautiful white. This is healing with nature. Coming in right at this moment. Sharing her transmission with us. Animals are powerful healers, as are plants. They have no agenda, no ego. They just are a healing force in action. their core life force essence, always fully on, no masks. A beautiful energy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So the thawing also happens, yeah, when we deeply work with water, letting the water in and outside soften us. It's a powerful medicine, and it is necessary. And why this is also taking such energy and time, is because we've been holding that for so long, and on a multidimensional level for so long. And yeah, it's generation after generation after generation. And now we are here right now, those of us who are, to thaw this out. So it's done. It needs to be felt and seen. And then it can be let go of and integrated. Then we are free. Yeah. So maybe sometimes the ice baths stop that actually. The mix of heat and warmth and yeah, all these different ways we are finding and to crack us open and change on a cellular level. So I've been feeling the holding in my whole pelvic bowl as well, holding it all together, because that's our fundament, that's our base. That's why it's our base chakra. That's why it's our base. And when we soften the base to connect deeply to the core of matter, the holy wellspring of the dark, and we soften it, and that's where we are resourced from. That's where we are truly receiving out of our vertical, not horizontally. When we are healing in the vertical, shifting the distortions around that keep us trapped in the horizontal, where the trauma was started, where the trauma is from, when we return back to our vertical connection. Yeah. So what is held in the body was also at a time when we were not conscious of that. So it's layers and layers and layers. And often when we build up our identity, we were actually emotionally frozen inside. Yeah. That's what complex trauma is too. When the complex trauma on a multidimensional level, but also in this body, which starts from the point of conception and prior in the ancestral lineage, and then it was frozen in the body, pre-verbal, pre-thinking. Think of all the babies circumcised. There is trauma in the body that hardly anybody is even aware of. That's how it is with most of the traumas that we have from the first years. And then we build up over that layer and layer and masks and identity, and then it's deeply hidden and well locked in. frozen in, basically, locked in, can create havoc in the body, undermine the functioning and the full blossoming and full cellular functioning. That's the epigenetic layer, shifting our DNA and then creating diseases out of those frozen bits that we are not conscious about. So becoming conscious and learning to feel and opening up and thawing is necessary for our full flowering, our full blooming, our full potential. And when we have gotten so used to and bypassed it with everything is good, everything is happy, and focusing always on the strengthening the identity, whereas we need to actually crack that open and let it go, so that we return back to who we truly are, our soul essence, our monadic essence. Thawing is necessary. And that can be very confronting, because we're living in a society, well, now more than it was. There's more thawing happening and more emotional awareness and so on, more than it used to be. And then it can be all about trauma healing. Swing to the other side, then we have to be mindful not to get stuck in loops and integrate it properly. Otherwise we can make it even bigger. So thawing is really beautiful, and that's what many are saying. That's what my daughter once said to me. I never saw you cry when I was little, but now I see you cry so often. Little bird coming in. Alone in the bushes. To be here with all these plants and birds. So the holy basil transmission, the medicine, our medicine is we need to thaw out to blossom. We need to feel to heal. Feel to heal. Plant medicine. Beautiful plant medicine. The closes now.